Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with the best MVP Prime Derrick Rose build in NBA 2K23. Now, before we do get into this video, man, I do want to give a shout out to John Izaki. He's actually the one that did request to see this Derrick Rose MVP build. So today I want to show you guys how to make it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Derrick Rose actually used to be one of my favorite players whenever I first started watching basketball, so it was kind of easy for me to make this kind of build. At first, I looked at his player card, I just want to get like a glimpse of like attributes that he had, so that kind of translated to the build that I'm making today. So obviously he's a point guard, he was right-handed, and his jersey number was number 1. If you want to do it exactly how he was, those are all his vitals. And then moving on to the height, obviously we know he was 6'3". In the weight, I think he was 190 pounds. I think I went 203 though, because we're gonna have a 90 acceleration. I just went 203. And the wingspan, I think his wingspan was 6'8", but I'm maxing it out to 7 foot. And then body shape doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick, I'll pick compact. All right, moving on to the attributes for this MVP Derrick Rose build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So obviously, when you think of Derrick Rose, you guys know finishing was obviously his best category, so I'm putting my close shot all the way up to an 84. This does unlock another badge point, plus you get gold fearless finisher, which is a pretty good badge to have. I went 84 for the extra badge point. Now driving layup, now on his 2K card he actually had like a 95 driving layup. Unfortunately I cannot get it up that high. The highest I got it to was 88. That does unlock the best layup package in the game, long athlete, plus you do get another badge point for that. And that also does unlock gold acrobat, I'm pretty sure. Now he did have like a 95 driving layup. If you want to do that, you definitely could. It was just too expensive. I don't think you really need Hall of Fame acrobat and Hall of Fame fearless finisher. You get all the good layup packages at 88. You don't get anything for going like higher than this, so I'm just gonna go 88. Now driving dunk, his driving dunk was only a 90. But if you're gonna go 90, you might as well just go 93, because 93 does give you gold posterizer and it does give you elite contact dunks, which is really nice. Actually, thinking about it, I went 94. As you guys do see, it is an extra badge point. I figure if we're gonna go 90, you might as well just go 93, 94, so you can get those elite contact dunks. And that's pretty much all we're doing for finishing. 24 finishing badges. That's actually gonna be the best category of the build. All right, moving on to shooting. Now he actually did have a crazy high mid-range. I think like a 90 mid-range. Unfortunately, the highest I could get it was 80. 80 is not bad though. As you guys see, you do unlock gold green machine, Hall of Fame space creator. If you want to go 81 for the Hall of Fame mini magician, you definitely could. Unfortunately, I just didn't have enough room to do that, so I just went 80 for the extra badge point. Now 3-ball, he actually did have like a 78 3-ball on his player card. I'm just going 79. It's an extra badge point, plus you get gold corner specialist, so I'm just gonna go 79. He had a 78, so that's actually better than what he had. And the free throw, now unfortunately I could only get the free throw to a 59. I know he did have like a 75 free throw, or maybe even an 80 free throw. Unfortunately, I just didn't have enough attributes to do so. I know the free throw is kind of low, so if you want to tweak something so you can have a higher free throw, you definitely could. It's understandable. I only had enough room to go 59. All right, moving on to playmaking. His pass accuracy I think was like a 78. I'm just gonna go 75 though for the LeBron James pass style. In my opinion, that's definitely the bare minimum for a guard build. He did have like a 78. Unfortunately, I just didn't have enough attributes to do that. Now ball handle. Here's another thing. We did have to sacrifice with this build a little bit, so I just went 92 ball handle. 92 ball handle does unlock all the good drill moves in the game, like Trae Young, Stephen Curry. You get every single drill move at 92 ball handle. Plus you do unlock Hall of Fame hyperdrive. In my opinion, that's a very important badge for Derrick Rose. As you guys see, it increases the speed at which a player can perform moving drill moves as they attack down the court. As we know, Derrick Rose is one of the fastest point guards, if not one of the most explosive point guards in NBA history. Definitely want hyperdrive on Hall of Fame. And then Speedo Ball. Now, he did have like a 99 Speedo Ball, but as you guys know, we do not need no 99 Speedo Ball. We just need the 75 for the Michael Jordan dribble style. It's acceleration, how fast your player can speed boost, not Speedo Ball. So we're just going 76 for the extra badge point. You guys should know we don't need anything higher than that. All right, moving on to defense. Now, he actually did have some decent defense. He wasn't a two-way player in my opinion, but he did have decent defense, like I said. Perimeter defense, I put this to a 74 for the extra badge point. Plus, you get pretty good badges like bronze clamps, bronze challenger, menace, workhorse ankle braces. Now the steal, I'm pretty sure he had like a 78 steal for like silver interceptor. I took it up a notch though, and I went 85 steal because that does unlock silver glove. That's definitely a pretty good badge to have on a point guard, so I went 74 perimeter, 85 steal. Defense isn't the best, but it's actually not bad. Still got silver glove, pretty good steal rating, good perimeter, and 16 defensive badges. Definitely not bad. All right, moving on to physicals. As we know, Derrick Rose was one of the fastest, most explosive point guards in NBA history. Him and Russell Westbrook. He actually had a 99 speed, 99 acceleration. It's just not possible to do that. So I actually went 90 speed, 90 acceleration. That's actually still really, really quick. I know he did have 99, but unfortunately, we do have limitations with this builder. It cannot just go 99 on every single attribute. So I think 90 is pretty good. That's still really, really quick. 90 speed is actually the highest I've ever went. I've never went that high on speed on any build, so that's actually still crazy, insane high. Now vertical, again, he did have like a 95 vertical. That's just not realistic though. We're just gonna go 82 for the elite driving contact dunks. We just don't have enough attributes to go 95 vertical like he had. You only need an 82 for the contact dunks anyways. Make sure you guys do that. And the rest of these attributes are going to be going on to stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina, pretty much all you guys need. And as you guys can see, this is the MVP prime Derrick Rose build. As you guys see, crazy insane finishing stats as you would expect. 24 finishing, 20 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 16 defensive for his MVP Derrick Rose build. As you guys see, pretty solid build as you would expect. Crazy insane finishing stats, pretty decent shooting. It's definitely not the best, but it's definitely still not bad. Really good playmaking and pretty solid defense, and your lightning quick, 90 speed, 90 excel. All right, moving on to takeovers. Now obviously Derrick Rose's best thing was slashing, attacking the basket. I'm going to throw on easy blow-bys because this is the best slashing takeover in the game. If you want to even throw on advanced gathers, because obviously he was really good with the layups and stuff, this does improve your ability to make layups. You definitely could throw this on. I'm going to throw on easy blow-bys because it is the best slashing take in the game. You also get shot creator, sharpshooter, and playmaker. Now, if you want to just be like Derrick Rose, you could throw advanced gathers on secondary to help you out with those like Euro step layups, spin layups. I think so this build does have low shooting. I'm gonna throw on limitless range. Like I said, if you don't care about this and you just want to go double slash or advanced gathers, you definitely could. Like I said, we do have low shooting, so I'm gonna recommend a sharp take secondary. If you want to do something else, you definitely could. And as you guys see, this build is similar to Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, De'Aaron Fox, and Darius Garland. This build is actually called an inside the arc shot creator. Unfortunately, we do not have that Derrick Rose comparison. For some reason, they just didn't want to give me the comparison. I actually seen like some other people try making this build. It is hard for some reason to get that Derrick Rose comparison, but it's not a big deal. This is actually still a pretty solid build. Now I'm gonna show you guys my personal recommendations for these badges. Let's get this to 99 overall. All right, moving on to finishing. Definitely want to get Acrobat, I would get Fearless. And then moving on to tier 3s, I would say you want a core Posterizer, I get Limitless. And then Slithery, that is why I get 24 finishing badges. You get pretty much all the good badges. Now there is one more badge I would recommend. I would recommend you add 4 extra badges so you can get that Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. Keep in mind, you're a 6'3 guard. You definitely do want to have Giant Slayer on this build. If you even want a double core finishing, you definitely could. Then you can throw on like some fast twitch and some Giant Slayer. If you don't have that, minimum try to add 4 extra badges so you can get that Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. That's crucial in my opinion. Definitely do add that. All right, moving on to shooting. Let's see. Definitely want to get amped. I'm gonna get green machine. I think the only tier 3 that's silver is blinders. Yeah, so I'm a core blinders, and then I would get mini magician. We do have an 80 mid range, and then let's see, I'm gonna get Hall of Fame volume. 3 badges left. Since we do have low shooting stats, only an 80 and a 79, I'm gonna recommend catch and shoot. If you want to throw this badge on silver, definitely could, or if you want to throw on space creator, take out volume shooter, you can get that Hall of Fame if you want to. It's just up to you. I think that's pretty good right there though. All right, moving on to playmaking. Now we do have a 92 ball handle for the Hall of Fame hyperdrive. Derrick Rose was lightning quick. You definitely do want to have this badge on Hall of Fame. And then I'm gonna get quick first step on silver just for now. Now you definitely do want a core clamp breaker. I would probably get handles for days as well. Definitely want your quick first step Hall of Fame. And now we have 3 badges left. You definitely do want to get Unpluckable. Now in this category, you will have to add some extra badges. As you guys see, Unpluckable does go to gold. So make sure you guys do add 2 extra badges so you can get that gold Unpluckable. Other than that though, I think you're pretty much good. This is also another category you definitely could double core. If you want double core handles for days, then you get your Unpluckable and maybe even some bailout. At the bare minimum, try to add 2 extra badges so you can get that gold Unpluckable and you'll be set. All right, moving on to defense. 16 defensive badges. You definitely want to get Workhorse. I'm going to get Menace. And then I'm just going to get Pick Dodger for now. Take this down to bronze. All right, now we do have an 85 steal for the silver glove. I'm going to recommend you core this badge. And then if you want to run Interceptor, boom, run Interceptor and call it a day. I think I'm going to recommend Clamp so you can bump them and then you can get your steal with your 85 steal. And I'm going to go Silver Menace. I think that's pretty good right there. Like I said, if you don't care about clamps, you could also throw on Challenger or the silver interceptor like I just showed you guys. I'm gonna recommend that though. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is this new MVP Prime Derrick Rose build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. If you guys have any other NBA players you guys would like me to make a video on, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.